Is it possible to make rock and roll at 6:33 in the morning? I believe so. All right, so up in the morning, doing the deal, returning the emails. So today we're going to log on to Source Live with the client and wrap this tune up. That's the game plan. And some people had asked in the videos what was behind me. They could kind of see it in some of the videos. I'll show you. This is kind of the spot. That's a Seritone Plexi 71 Super Tremolo modded by Dave Friedman. Diesel VH4, Rev 2, Bogner Uberschall, Reeves Super 78, 78 SVT, AC30, and then down there I've got the dual Racto. Yeah, a couple of people had asked after seeing the videos yesterday that I was still on Tiger and 7.4. And, to be honest with you, I'm such a creature of habit. I've gotten so good at it, so fast at it, and I don't know. I have Pro Tools 8 in Studio B, and I don't like it. I like 7 better. Plus, having a big rig like this and all these converters, and I've got HD5 with PCIX cards. I just have no desire to invest any money in Intel computers and more Magma chassis, man. I'm pretty much set right where I'm at. I'd never seen a chipmunk before until like 2 days ago, and now they're just like everywhere. Check this out. They're really little. They're not like the dude in Caddyshack. Look at that. The holes are all right there. Look how little that guy is. That's totally not like the guy in Caddyshack. Look at that. So apparently you're supposed to have an outside cat so they eat the chipmunks so that the copperheads don't have anything to eat, so the copperheads don't hang out around here. This is crazy. It's like I'm living in the wilderness. Look at this mixing in the wilderness. We're about to log on with Jason Ross. And man, he's going to torture me today. So you guys are going to get to watch me be in a little pain. Because he is one meticulous dude. But he's a good guy. Very talented cat. So here we go. We'll do a little Skype action here. And we'll be Source Living it through here. So here we're going to get a little Jason Ross in the camera. Say, hey, Jason. Alright, so we're going to log on to Source Live. We're going to put that on the master fader. Right here. Or not really the master fader, but the console return. And, yeah, just whatever the way it asks for username or we'll log in is just James Lugo, all one word, no caps. No spaces, no caps. And there we go. So it's going to show our listeners. So we have no listeners right now. We're going to change the bit rate to 320. And we're going to do source stream. And we're going to start broadcast. And we are on. Need your part, right to the letter. You spelled your intentions, wrapped up in lace. With something else. And now he's on. One listener. I was able to fix some of it. Where are we at now? Oh, what?
For me, it's 44, so I guess.
So it's 52 for me.
I should have.
Yeah, I hear it. Give me 1 second.
my friend. I should have. I should. I should. I should.
Looks like it's there, but it sounds like it's here. Huh. I don't know if this is it. Let's just try this and just see what happens. There you go. I don't think that's it though.
I should have. I should have. I should have.
I don't see anything obvious. It's right there though, I can hear it. Bastard. Maybe it's actually this. Oh, look at that. That could be it right there. That's kind of ugly. Alright, let's see if that was it.
I should have.
I found it. Yeah, it's always nice when it's nice.
I should have.
That's it. I got it.
Okay. Awesome.
Alright, so let's take a gander. Listening in.
You, my friend. I should have.
Yeah. We got it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very.
It's a cool way to end the song too. It's like, just like kind of returning back to the theme with
Right.
the lyrics and everything. I don't know, because of the hurt and the longing in the song. It's so intense that you think it's gonna fade out and then it just returns. It's like there is no mercy.
Never goes away.
You're never gonna get away, man.
Yeah, and I don't know if maybe that last guitar too could be down just a hair, but maybe not because for that very reason, because it is like a reprise.
Yeah, I can give them a little bit more, but I can do some automation too on that. Cut those out a little bit too early. It's kind of shows our hand a little bit too much, as they say. Let me just get this. Yeah, that's better. I worked on the blend too quite a bit on the guitars. I turned down the Marshalls on the rhythm a little bit, and I turned up the Uberschall. I just liked it. It kind of had a little bit more of a darker kind of.
I think that's going to be. I kind of was thinking like everywhere where we did a Marshall, and then we either tracked with the, that or the diesel on top of it. I'm thinking, though, the characters of those would be a little bit more up front.
Yeah. The Marshalls, I think, for this kind of record is more going to give us definition and clarity and
articulation,
like mid-range honk. But I think that like when those guitars come in, we want them to be a little bit more like, not so, you know what I mean? A little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Good. I mean, that blend was really good. I thought. So.
Yeah, I was, it was cool, man. We were rocking it in here too. It sounded nice.
I don't need another. Can you show a little mercy as I lie here on
Yeah, those are just monsters.
mercy?
I have so grown to love that Uberschall. Yeah, it's a tricky little amp though. I wouldn't, if I was like some guitar player in some gigging band, I probably wouldn't be able to handle it because you really have to crank it. Because it's like it's got a fizz, like a sizzly thing that's can be a little overbearing. But once you hit about 6 on the master volume, it like all goes away, and it has the coolest, throatiest, dark thing going on. That's like just what these types of records need. But with the master and the there's a master for both channels and there's a master for each channel. So for the main master to be on 6 and the channel on the high gain side to be on 6 or 7, I mean that thing is blazing loud. And it's like, whoa. So it's definitely not for the bedroom guy. All right, so what's next?
I noticed in a couple places, and so I don't have the times written down, but it was, and I notice it less now, but it seemed like a couple times, like when the verse is coming in after the chorus, the breath was a little loud. Maybe.
Yeah, we were gonna cut those all down. I was gonna wait till we got done with the automation and do that last, because once I start automating them, then I can't just adjust faders in Pro Tools really anymore. So that we'll do last.
Okay. Well, my primary goal in this process was to make an awesome record, and the second one was not to have a heart attack, nervous breakdown during the making of it, because I know that you know the feeling is I literally put every ounce that I had into every single bit of it, and for the last year almost, and just get so worked up about it because I love the music, but I'm trying to do something with it at the same time, and it's just it's a big beast, man. It's big. It's way bigger than me, and it's bigger than I thought it would ever be, as far as the amount of work it takes. And I fully appreciate now how hard it is for people to attempt to do this, especially who aren't experienced with it and don't really know what all to expect.
Yeah.
And that are hyper analytical, detail lunatics like me,
Gotcha.
But it's been a blast, and I feel like I've learned 1,000 times more than I, just like Travis, I'm sure has. I've learned so much about this process, and I still know that I don't really know squat, but
You're doing all right. Okay, so I'm gonna click the little time code, give a blast of the time code, see if everybody's reading. So do is automate my master fader.
You, my friend.
that Oak Custom 13, 16, 18. Oh man, that 16-inch floor time is just a destroyer of all things. Alright, let me check, make sure my beginning is good. Yep. Needed the master at the top, so you don't hear all the shmagaggy. That's it on most of the basics here. We're going to Pro Tools now.
The verse is kind of, sitting. I thought was sitting pretty nicely. It's basically just in the choruses.
Just in the chorus. Okay. Let me just take a gander at where I'm at on the verse.
Okay. I hear more in there now than I did before.
I just added a little quarter. I'll turn it down.
I don't not like it. I like that kind of.
That's nice. I want to try something in the chorus. I'm going to automate the H3000 here on the console.
With something